Well, I thank you, Chairman, and I thank the other side for the amendment and for this discussion. I too was, as you know, a regulator before coming to Congress, and um, the gentleman's exactly right. Each state jurisdiction might have a different definition, but case law does in fact create definitions because it does create obviously precedent. And I think that's why I think we should reject this amendment as a matter of fact, and that we got to get back to the table of finding the appropriate definition. If I've learned one thing in the short time I've been in Congress, the 3 years I've been here, it's that we don't generally err by restricting the regulatory agencies. If we err in any way, it's by giving them too much authority to set these things. People elect us to make these decisions to protect them, not the FCC and frankly many other regulatory agencies. So I'd feel much more comfortable if we could get back to bipartisan discussions with the experts in this committee about what rate regulation is as we go forward, rather than passing this amendment, which I think just doesn't clarify it nearly enough for my taste, and frankly codifying forbearance based on the regulatory agencies' forbearance is not what we ought to be doing. We ought to be setting the forbearance, we ought to be setting the restrictions, and then they carry them out. Frankly, I think it would be a service to the regulator as well as to the regulated, and more importantly, and most importantly, to the consumer. So with that, I yield back.
Will the gentleman yield?
I'd be happy to.
Yeah, I agree with what you just